You okay, Devin?
Yeah, it's tired.
Okay, I'm recording.
What?
Oh, why? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here doing the unboxing for the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. This is for the month of April, and I do want to say really quickly that it appears that the wait list is over for the Glam Bag Plus, so if you want to upgrade to it, I will have a link down below. And this month's box, like I've messed with it because I went ahead and used the products that were in here to create this eye look, and it's a good box, but practically, like, the box itself, it kind of got crushed in transit, but that's okay. This is a heavy box. There is a lot of stuff in here, so I'm really excited to show you guys everything that I got, and I want to be inserting some clips of me actually using the product, so it's kind of a mini tutorial in one. And before we get started, I want to remind you guys to smash that subscribe button, become part of the Wolf Pack today, and let's get into it. Alright, so today I'm wearing a shirt that I got from Walmart, and this is a mood. But alright, let's go ahead and get into the box. Now, I did create a very, very colorful eye look on my eyes today using the products that we got, and I'm not mad about it. I have been loving some color lately. I've been loving experimenting, trying different looks, and while it's nice to stay with more neutral tones, every once in a while it is just fun to break out of your comfort zone and just go crazy with color, and I'm enjoying it. The first item that we have in our box, this is a moisture balancing cream in Feel Balanced. Now, I need to look this up because it says Feel Balanced, but that's just the type of moisturizer that it is. I need to look up the actual name of the brand. This is from Feel Beauty, and it retails for $28. And this, I haven't even opened it yet. This one I forgot to use before I did the video. I don't think this is for your face. I think it's for your body. No, you can use this for your body and your face. So that's pretty interesting. I think if you're going to be traveling and you want to cut down on products that you have to carry with you when you're out and about, I think this would be a really good one to take with you. And it just does not want to open. Ooh, I love that smell. Ooh, and I love the way it feels. It leaves your skin feeling hydrated, but it doesn't leave a heavy, greasy feeling. It feels like it's absorbing pretty fast into the skin. I like that. This might be something to keep with me at my desk, either here or at work. And for $28, that's full size. And if you didn't know, Glam Bag Plus, the difference between it and the regular Glam Bag subscription, the regular subscription is just trial or deluxe size, and you get occasionally some full size items, but with the Plus, everything is full size. It is $25 to get the box versus $10 for the samples. Next, we have an eyeshadow palette that we got from Laura Sanchez. This is the Moods palette. I have never used this before. I've seen it on Instagram, and the packaging is what has me sold. This is such a pretty palette. Like, just the packaging alone, very nice. And I like the way that it's made up, the story for it. Even the back's pretty. I like the way the colors are made up on this. Okay, and if you look, then with the brush, if you look at it this way, there's the whole packaging of the actual palette. That's really pretty. I love the artistic way that they did this. And I'll drop the brush. By the way, it comes with the brush. Here are the colors. Now, when I initially looked at this, I wasn't sure my thoughts on it because this seems to be a trend happening in a lot of eyeshadow palettes now, where you have half that can be considered neutral, then half that are considered super, super colorful. And most people gravitate towards the neutrals and things like that, and I'm sure they perform well, but I focus my look mostly on using the colorful side of the palette. And before I started into my eye look, I did use this color. I did use the top left color as a transition just to start off the look. I went in with this red shade in the inner corner of the eye. Now, when I cut my crease, I went in with the second highlighter. This is it looks white. It looked completely white in the pan before I messed with it, but whenever you apply it, it has such a nice purple hollow sheen to it, or iridescent sheen to it. And I'm going to swatch both of the highlighters for you. Here is the iridescent one, and the more neutral. The champagne color, the first one in the palette, has a lot more reflective properties to it, but I love the iridescence you get from the second one. I use the teal in the outer corner and then use the purple in the very, very outer corner to give it a little bit more depth and dimension. And while we're at it, I'm gonna go ahead and try to show you guys some swatches of all the colors that you can see. If you're a similar skin tone like me, that way you can see the shade range. And here are some swatches of each of the shades. You're gonna have 4 mattes and 4 neutrals, 2 on each side. And you can tell these 2 are the shimmers. You got 2 mattes. The yellow isn't as bright as I would hoped it would be, but maybe on deeper skin tones it would show up easier. And the green on this side is really, really pretty. I wish I'd created a look with that. I think if you had done maybe a mixture of that with the blue, that would look really, really pretty. But overall, I was very, very impressed with the way this palette performed. And like I said, it does include a brush, and I've already misplaced it. It does include a brush, but I completely forgot to use it whenever I was doing the video for this. So I don't know. I can't say much about the brush yet, but I do like that it has a fluffier side, and then instead of having just a smaller shader brush, it has more of an angled. That way if you want to do more detail work, if you wanted to get right along your lash line, you can do that. I think it's really, really useful. And this retails for $35. The next product that we have in the box, this is from Benefit. This is the Highbrow Pencil. Now this one I didn't open because I actually already own this, so I'm going to be holding this aside to do for a giveaway in the future. But this is the one that I have, and the packaging is very pretty. Their whole brow line, everything looks really, really nice. And this, it doesn't really have much color to it. It has pigment for what it is, but it's not a shimmer. What this is, if you're wanting to highlight your brow bone to give it a little bit more definition, this isn't going to have any shimmer in it. This is just a matte highlight for your brow. And depending on your makeup style, this may be something you can use. It might not be. I don't reach for it as often as I thought I would. I got this in a kit from Benefit whenever I got the Precisely My Brow Pencil. I got this, a tool, and a gel, I think, and the pencil, the Precisely My Brow Pencil. That one I really, really do like a lot. I get a lot of use out of that, and it's actually about out. I need to buy another one. So this one, and it retails, I want to say, I cannot remember how much I paid for that. That one retails for $22. Okay, I only paid $34, I think, for the whole kit. So if you're going to buy that, I would get the whole kit rather than that by itself. The next item that we have is a blush palette. This is from Lovecraft Beauty. I personally love blush palettes. It's just easier if you're going to be on the go. Again, when it comes to, I like having options, but I don't want to carry a bunch of single blushes. So a palette works for me a lot better. And the packaging on this is really, really pretty. I love the detail they put around this. Now, I do want to say that the colors on the back, this doesn't truly represent the colors that are in it, in my opinion. I think the colors that are on here, it's very misleading, and I haven't taken the plastic off yet, so that's why it looks so weird. But the colors are very pretty. Now I've got the packaging flipped upside down so you can match it up with what's in the palette, but in my opinion, these don't really represent the colors. Are they close? Yes. I think they are close, but they're not. According to the packaging, they look like they would be a lot more vibrant than what they are. But aside from that, that's the only complaint I have about it. The palette is very, very nice. I did use it today, and I used the first shade, Althea. I cannot pronounce these. Althea. I used the first one on here today, and it did apply really, really nicely. And I forgot to say, in the other palette that I used, I did use this shade for the highlight right here, and it is extremely reflective. That one, This one looked like it would be the more subtle one compared to the white highlight, but it's not. That highlight packs a punch. And I used it for the inner corner today and used it to highlight the brow bone. And now we have the last item in the box. I got the Paris Hilton Pro DNA. This is a dual action cleansing gel. And okay, you know how some people, whenever you mention the Kardashians, Kim Kardashian, Kylie, any of them, they're just not impressed with the brands that they have, and they kind of judge them harshly based on it being a Kardashian brand. I feel like that's how this one's going to get treated, with it being Paris Hilton. I haven't had a chance to try any of her makeup. I see them all the time at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. I'm pretty sure it's sold other places, but I've never seen it anywhere else. And the packaging on this, I do not know if I will try this. I may just end up passing this along to someone else, just because I have several that I already love, and I don't know. I know me. I don't think I'm going to use this. This is a 4 fluid ounce, and it retails for $29. Out of all the items I got in this box this month, the box was decent. This is the low point. Even though it's full size, this is the low point for me. I hate to be that person. I hate to judge something without using it, but I will not use it. I'm being very straightforward, very honest with you guys. All right, well, sorry I ended that on such a low note. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. If you got the same box as me, comment down below, because we're box twins. And if there's anything in here that you think differently from me, I would love to know your feedback on it as well, especially the moisturizer, or not moisturizer, the cleanser. Please tell me if you've used this. If I'm in the wrong and it turns out to be amazing, let me know. I'll be happy to try it. But I have many products, like I said, I'm going to be using, and this one will be sitting on the shelf for a while, or it's going to have to go somewhere else. All right, well, thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. Comment down below what you think of this video style, me trying to do a try on with you in the video and then talking about how I felt about the products afterwards. I'm really curious to see what you think about that. And as always, make sure you are subscribed and turn on the notification bell so that you're notified every single time I upload. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!